Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a custom Xbox One background. So it's pretty easy. You're going to need Photoshop and an image, and other than that, you're pretty good to go. So to begin, we are going to go to the internet, and as you can see right here, I picked a picture that I want for my background. I'm going to show you guys what to do really quick. So go to Google, click right here, and then you want to type in your screen resolution for your Xbox. So for me, I have 1080p, which would be 1920 by 1080. And then you want to type in a game for your background, whatever you want. So for an example, I'm going to do Battlefield 4. And then yeah, you want to scroll down till you find a cool picture that you like for your background. And I chose that one. So once you click it, you want to click View Image, and it'll bring you to it. And then right click, Save Image As, and then go ahead and save it as whatever you want. Save, and there you go. So now what you want to do is go to Photoshop, open up your picture. Alright, now that we have it open, you're going to want to double click here to unlock the layer. Right now, that's going to be your main background for your Xbox One. And so first what we're going to add is we're going to go to the rounded rectangle tool. And we're going to kind of add like a little highlight for the choices you have. So like up here you'll have your home, friends, store, and all that. And yeah, it's going to kind of be highlighted and it'll look pretty cool. So once you create it, you want to drag it down to around maybe here. And as you can see, it's like completely black and you don't really want it to be black. So what you want to do is double click the layer, go to color overlay, and go to the color, and then click on the image. So we're gonna do that color. I like that color, and keep that uh, about right there maybe. That'll look all right. Click OK. Now if you click the layer that you have and click up here, you're gonna want to turn it down to about 50. There we go. So you can you can kind of see we have a transparent rectangle. It's like a rounded rectangle, and that'll be to highlight all your stuff, as I said. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that right about here. And now the hard part is trying to position it correctly. So what you're gonna want to do is click Save As, and we'll go to Libraries, Pictures, and we'll save it as test. And then you want to save it as a PNG, or we can do a JPEG. It doesn't really matter. Click Save, and click OK, and there we go. So now you should have it in your picture folder. So right here, test. So if we open that up, there we go. Beautiful. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click Start and type in Media Streaming, and go ahead and click the first one. That should bring this up right here. And you want to go ahead and click Allow All, and make sure if you have it off, turn it on, click Allow All, make sure your Xbox One is allowed, and click OK. Alright, so now I'm going to go over to my Xbox One really quick and show you what to do from there. Okay, so once you're on your Xbox One, go ahead and go to your My Games and Apps, go over to Apps, and you want to go to your media player. Okay. Now, when you are in your media player, you want to go ahead and click your whichever one is your media library. So I believe mine is New Luke. Go to Pictures, go to All, and we should see test. I believe, yep, here we go right here. So if we click that and wait for it to load, and here we are. So click start on your controller, and go to set as a background. And for the first time, you're probably not going to have it correctly aligned. So if you go home, you'll see how the transparent box isn't really over the highlighted options up here. So what you're going to want to do is go back onto Photoshop and go ahead, and you're going to have to look at both screens here. So on my Xbox, I'm going to have to move it up a little bit, and we're going to make it smaller. And to make it smaller, you want to hold Control T and go down right about there and click enter. And so it's like right above the eye a little bit. Right about there. That might be right. Click enter, and then you want to save as. Go to your picture. Oh, go to your picture. So we saved it as a JPEG. Right here. Click OK. And click OK. And then go back onto your Xbox One. And go to your media player again. Go back. Go back. Then click all. So you kind of have to like go back and then reopen it for it to reload. And then go to test. Wait for it to load. Okay, click start on your controller, set as a background, and then go home, and it's almost aligned. So we're gonna want to go back onto our computer here, and move it to the left, just a tad. And that might be right. Click enter. Save. And you might have to do it a few times to get it aligned perfectly. It'll usually take me 3 to 4 times to do it. So go back, all, and go back to the photo you have. Start, set as a background, and then go back home. And it's good enough. We'll keep it like that for now. I'm not gonna make it perfect for the video. So yeah, so once you have it, you have your little highlighted option. You can also have it so up here where you have your name and whatnot, you can add another box up there if you want. It's not too hard to do it. You add another rectangle or whatever you want to add. And yeah, but I'm gonna keep it pretty basic. And what I usually do is if you go back on the computer here and you go to text, you can create like a little you can make your name, you know, make it look a little bit more like yours, like your personal work, but so we'll type in Ranger, and probably have to make it smaller here, not that small. There we go. So here we have Ranger, and if you want to make it look all pretty and whatnot, you can double click the layer and you can mess with it. Like if you want a stroke, you can go ahead and add that, make it white, black, or red. You have your gradient, which I kind of like, and yeah, we're gonna keep it basic for now. So there we go. So all you want to do is go ahead and save it again. Right here. Click OK. Click OK. All right. Well, I tried to show you, but it won't let me load my library for whatever reason. So, yeah, but you guys pretty much get the point. You can add text to it or another rectangle, and you can make it yours, you know? You can do whatever you want. So yeah, that is about it for now. Thank you for watching, and we will try to be back tomorrow. I can't guarantee you we'll have a video up tomorrow, but we will definitely try. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great night, day, whatever. Peace out. Frag out!